Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time you see our program for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost starts with the morning show. So say after the match we'll play yesterday, we'll play Aston Villa 2-2. So for night, I just I couldn't sleep. I just think different things, different questions. Those they enter my head again. I just they ask different questions. One of those questions I ask since yesterday night. Now be why is Arsenal structured to deliver failure? Why is it that we have an organizational structure problem? We say the way the team be right from Wenger days till now. We are looking like we hate success or we don't like success. We are looking like a team that is cursed. So this now one question when we say I don't ask. Even this morning itself, I post on Facebook. Say two questions I've been asking myself since last night are these. Why is Arsenal structured to fail? Why is the organizational structure of Arsenal only meant to deliver failure to its fans? Why? This if somebody has an answer to this thing, please tell me. Because I don't really understand. In fact, now some things will don't happen in the past. It's only clear for my. Do you remember when Jose Mourinho was calling Wenger a specialist in failure? I don't know whether I remember that statement. When Mourinho made that statement. Why Mourinho made that statement? Because Arsenal, we are not looking to get success. We were satisfied with top four. Top four was like the holy grail. Top four be like our all and all. If we just get top four at the end of the season, we are good to go. That was okay. Who were the owners as at then? Kroenkes. So that statement, then we feel say maybe Mourinho they abuse Wenger, like say Mourinho they insult Wenger. But now it is getting clearer. It is getting clearer. See, today I'm just letting my guard down and just say some things the way they actually are. You see, after that yesterday, for the full-time analysis show, I said from today going forward, I will tell everybody, someone just come on mind for this league. Let's just remove our mind. Let's just take and say, we know if we win the league. We know follow for those where they compete for the league. Say before, top four was the holy grail. We'll just take and say second is the holy grail now. Second is our own cup. Because that's what it's looking like. Second is just what we need. Because if you go look at that press conference, those are no one they add the transcript again because it's making the show do a very, very long 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and people they complain obviously in our data and people they use money by data. So we just touch some kind of small things so Arteta talk. Arteta sent another cryptic message again yesterday to the Kroenkes. Because when you watch Arteta's press conference, it is appalling. It is very, very annoying. Look at the lineup we used yesterday. Look at this lineup. Thomas Partey, Ben White's not already getting an injury. Tomiyasu, that one just be like -1 since when season starts. That one already. Thank God for Miles Skelly. Okay, now imagine say we don't discover this, but we don't give him a chance to shine this season. What if they happen for that left back? What if they happen there? Now all those kind now see any highest going to play there. Who knows? Now if you don't even get your own injury. These are some of the issues. Now, this same lineup where they see, look at the bench. That's why most times they always ask if something is going wrong, who do you bring on the bench? Say, okay, Oga, come inside, come and effect change. But nobody did there. Just look at the bench. Look at how empty, how scanty, how light that bench did. And we say we want to win the league. And we say we want to win the Champions League. Just look at the bench. Nobody. These are just quantity. Now, quantity I see. There is zero quality. Like, nobody say they know if you can't help you make game management. Like, if you win 1-0 now, they win 2-0. Yes, you can bring in Kylian to come and help you shut the back. Yes, you can bring in Jorginho, come and help you solidify the midfield. Zinchenko can also help you do that. But if you are down, when the chips are down, 1-0, you are down. 1-1, you need a winner. 2-1, 2-2, you need a winner. Who do you call on? Is it Sterling that cannot that doesn't know what he's doing? Who do you call on? That is the major problem we get. Now, to compound the issues, do you know that we played like 3 high intensity games in 7 days or 6 days, if you like, and at this same crop of players, imagine playing Manchester United, a high intensity game. You play a 1-1, same crop of players. The next 3 days, you play North London Derby, same crop of players. The next 3 days again, you play Aston Villa, same high intensity. These 3 high intensity games in 6 days. Baba, the players are drained. The players are tired. These players are not robots. You know, yesterday I just sit down and just look all these things. So what is going? How did Arsenal become a laughing stock? See, I keep saying that it is a miracle that we are even second. Because last season, Liverpool had this type of challenge. Where did they end? Man City just get small of that challenge this season. Where are they now? It's a big miracle that we are even like this. Like we're supposed to be like 7th or 8th. With what did they happen to us this season? We're supposed to be like 7th or 8th. Now, this brings us back to the question why they ask. Why is it that Arsenal have been structured to deliver failure? We have an owner. We're not really vested emotionally with the club. Now only we fans. Then they put in emotion, sweat, money by buying tickets. Arsenal have one of the most costliest tickets in England. Now they make all these things. The money that they generate. And you know the funny thing, like this whole day now, Arsenal are PSR compliant. Arsenal are FFP compliant. Not only us, all the clubs, all the 20 clubs in the EPL now are PSR compliant. Meaning say we don't get financial fair play issue. We don't get profitability or sustainability regulation issue. Which means if we won't spend 300 million now, we spend that. Then before the financial accounting year will reach, if we sell some players. If we sell some players before the next accounting window. This morning, I did read reports. They check what happened to Manchester City. Even before we get there, let's look at the Arteta talk from yesterday. Now, Arteta, they talk about our bench. So when you look at the bench, then probably you will see that we are very short. Arteta no end there. Arteta can't send this message. When they ask him about Liverpool, because Liverpool won their game 9 minutes, Arteta said this. He said Liverpool managed to win as they made their own substitution. Those substitutions made the impact and changed the game. In our own side, it was the opposite. We had nobody to bring from the bench. This is another appeal to the owners. Do something for me. Like, you can't give what you don't have. You can't give what you don't have. Which magic does anybody expect the coach to do with this bench? After playing 3 high-intensity games in 6 days, games that were touted must win, which miracle would they expect may this man do with these players? Buy players for this man, you say no. Now, when you look at what do they call it? The London Sky Sports paper talk this morning, they say Mikel Arteta compares Arsenal and Liverpool bench options and says Gunners are very short after Liverpool draw. Now, you know, NDA, the Metro put their own headline. Mikel Arteta sends message to Arsenal board with Liverpool comparison, letting the board know that this Liverpool, the reason we made them feel win the way they win against Brentford, now because they brought an injection of pace, strength, energy from the bench. Something where we say in our own case we have the opposite. We don't have anything reasonable, no reasonable quality on our bench. Squad depth. Look at Man City and we get similar problem this season. Look at how Fabrizio Romano posted this morning. Pep was saying last season we had the feeling that sooner or later we have to make movements in the market, so we do it. We would not have done it if the players would be fit. But today, we still have 1 or 2 central defenders and no more. You see this first way Pep talk. That is why when I hear people they talk, say, Moku go recall Rhys Nelson, Moku go recall Fabio Vieira. If you do that, the Kronkers will no longer be under pressure to buy. You see, this is what happened to us now. In as much as it is making us feel down, cry, be sad, almost cry SD. In as much as it's making us feel this sad, it is still somewhat a blessing in disguise, because now the focus, the limelight is on the owners. Every pundit why I don't watch since yesterday till this morning is talking about the owners, Kronkers, on their reluctant attitude to spend. That is why me, I will come out and say they are broke, let them sell the club. But people have the belief that not that they are broke, they have the money, but they are just stingy. They don't want to release the money. Now only just maybe some few channels here and there see they talk about manager. This is now we don't go beyond that. We're not talking about Arteta again. We are beyond Arteta. The major people will be everybody they talk about all the politicians, I don't know what everybody is the Kronkers. Because Arteta himself no go come outside talk say Kroenke never buy for me. No, Arteta will give you small snippets, small, use stylishly. They give you the cocoa and they understand. Now those people they think critically, they're going to get that cryptic message. Those who decipher that message. Look at what Arteta is telling you. Liverpool brought people on the bench. For us, it's the opposite. You think Arteta loves the situation? You think Arteta likes it? Man City they talk say if to say Man City no get all this injury players for no buy. Wait now, God don't do am. Whether not God do am, I mean the devil do am, I don't know. But now we have injury problems. It is a blessing in disguise because it's supposed to force the Kronkers to enter the market. Now look another one we can bust my brain. Finally, we just this one off me. The Mirror reports that Manchester City could be ready to spend a total of 250 million package for 6 players in January. Part of this 6, they don't sign 3 already. But I just still make a drink small water. Part of this 6, 3 completed already, and they are not done. Is it not the same similar problem we have that Man City have? Man City have injuries and age. Players don't old. We don't really have old age like that, but we have big, like major injuries. What stops us from entering the market? We are PSR compliant. Man City is PSR compliant. Why can Man City bring out 250 million? We cannot bring it out. Why? Are we not making money? Are we not generating money at Arsenal? These are some of that's why the question I asked actually, when you look at all these variables, you will come to no other conclusion than the club has been structured to fail. The club has been structured to deliver failure to its fans. That's why today I am telling you, with all sense of responsibility, humility, and respect, come on mind for this league. No, come on mind for this league. We just say okay until they buy. We don't say yes. And there because one of the reasons why there's so much toxicity, and one of the reasons why people get very, very angry, sad, emotionally down, heartbroken, is because of our high expectations. What are the high expectations? We expect Arsenal to win the league this season. That is an expectation. We want Arsenal to do it for us. We went close. That went close last season. Went close last season. They call them nearly. I don't forget the English. Nearly something syndrome. I don't forget this. The English they qualify that thing. Maybe somebody will put that in the comment section. Nearly something syndrome. Don't escape my mind now. I'm going to near success syndrome. Now, what thing they affect us? This season now, we are the way things are going. We are likely to end 3rd or 2nd. I agree with our senior man waiting for this community. That was senior man, Oga Olatoye, in the for Canada. You know they watch Arsenal match where they play live. Near success syndrome. Yes, to look better put on near success syndrome. That my senior man. Now only after they don't play the match, you can see the score. You can go rewatch them. Then you know, so when you watch the match live, your heart will be beats, boom, 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 different things. You won't be like say you won't get heart attack, all those kind of things. You get all those kind of things will enter your body. But if you don't know the score already, say 2-2. If you didn't watch it, your heart not going to be beats like that again. Do you know how many people Arsenal have sent to the early grave? Do you know how many people have gotten high blood pressure through watching Arsenal? I've been supporting Arsenal 23 years now. I only saw them win the league once. Either 23 or 24 years. I only saw them win the league once. I don't born Pidgin now. All my family now are Arsenal. They will see join me for the Arsenal. Only God know whether in the next 20 years now, themselves no experience the winning the league. Me say I go fit don enter 50 or something like by that time now. I don't even see them still win another one. Come on, it's heartbreaking. When I remember for AFCON, obviously Nigeria they play. Like 3 or 4 people died for Nigeria because Nigeria failed to win match or something happened. Like 3 or 4 people, I remember vividly. Like 3 or 4 people died. So I think for our own health, because you see all these people now, they not really send us for our own health. Let us reduce our expectation for our own self. Just kind of for mind say, league no day this season. Just kind of for mind. Then if maybe later Liverpool come fumble because like this now congratulations to Liverpool. Then if Liverpool come fumble later. No yawa. We see follow but Baba come up body because the way we are going now, it is affecting me. Going where they talk. I didn't say today. I say make I just let my guard down. Let us say it just the way it is. Let's just say it because we are not getting. Look at today's date. Today's 19. We never buy nobody. Today's 19. The problem of Arsenal, I know it. You know it. Arteta knows it. Richard Garlick knows it. Who else did there? Joseph Aitoff. I mean that Lugas second. He knows it. Even Arsenal legends, you are right. He knows it. You are right under the ball. Assist this man. So there is, I believe, Kroenke still know it. So for them, look at Man City now. They've addressed that problem. They want to buy 6 players in January, and we are where we are. So I beg, the only appeal, I go appeal on for this place, because I don't want you to say so person. The guy buy because he got blood pressure. Hey, he has cuts. No. Let us reduce for those who don't feel control their emotion, like me, I can't control my emotion. Please reduce your expectation. Moko no say na second, now be our holy grail now. Na second we dey go for. And then when they come buy the striker, because I believe say if they fit buy that striker, buy winger, our team complete, we'll go far. But at this point, look at today's date, and they have this mentality of fire brigade approach. You get when they don't reach February 1. Or February 2, you go call it here. Arsenal in advance talks with Vlahovic. Arsenal in advance talks with Benjamin Sesko. Arsenal in advance talks. What's happen now from 1st of January to 19th of January? If you say Arteta won't cry, like what can you do? Oh my! Today message I say make I just talk and say let me just try come up body for the way things they go. Now for the match they play yesterday, I did hear Paul Merson. They blame Thomas Partey. In fact, let me play the video. Let's take a listen.
Partey, you want to stop the game with a Partey one, and get the ref to give him a mic and go up to him and go, right, what was you thinking? No, you do, because I want to know what he was thinking. I just don't know. I dread to think what Jamie's going to do on Monday night, because he will look at that and.
It'd be rubbing
Jamie would have never done that. He must have played, 600-700 games, Jamie Carragher, or even more. He would have never done that in his life. Never, ever. He would have gone, that's my man, I'm standing with him. He wouldn't have just gone like that and walked off.
When I watched this, I was super angry. What type of nonsensical analysis is this? How can you compare Jamie Carragher as a fullback to Thomas Partey, who is playing a fullback role that is not his primary role, that is his secondary role? What kind of analysis is this? On national TV, Sky Sports. Fine, Partey lose a man. How do you compare Partey? It just be like, make them carry Carragher and make go play defensive midfield. She ain't go play like Partey, they play defensive midfield. I don't know what these people, like, I was super disappointed in Paul Merson. Fine, I know say maybe in the under emotion, maybe now emotional thinking. Now leader going to give this type of analysis. No, this is nowhere near television standard at all. Partey is a defensive midfielder because of the injuries we have, suspension. They carry Partey say, okay, I beg, help us play this place. We are improvising. Papa, help us play there. Fine, you do mistake. You can't compare him to Carragher. Baba, make Carragher go play defensive midfield now. When they go play and where? I don't know. Like, I no go lie for you. The team vex me like mad. It vex me. You get. Partey make mistake, yes, but he tried. That role wey Partey dey play, no be Partey role. No be where Partey dey play naturally, like normal. No be where Partey dey play. Na help us. Yeah, if to say Saliba dey, I can bet you say all those mistakes wey Merino do, because Merino sef the first goal, Merino no really hold the man. If say Saliba dey, all those errors e no go happen. I can testify to that. E no go really happen. But it is what it is. You get. In fact, Sky Sports come post another video of one Arsenal fan ready for the stadium, and in fact, all of us we are that Arsenal fan.
When we watch it again, I mean, I can't believe
that tells the story.
And that's me, isn't it?
It wasn't it?
Honest, I'm
wasn't me anyway.
Yeah.
No, I mean, listen, that's the difference, isn't it? I think you look at Liverpool today and you're thinking they're going to come away with a point from Brentford, but they've got that little bit extra to go and get 2 goals at the end, and probably could have ended up being 3 or 4. But tonight, I'm just looking at Arsenal, and I'm with Merce. I don't think they've got that X factor, have they? That's just going to go and get them results. And
It's just quite unfortunate. Don't even come on in that video, Jerry. Just very, very annoying. Sometimes I could just wish God just do and say maybe I just miraculously disappear, enter someone for this Sky Sports money. Make I blast them. Like make I just burst their bubble. Say which kind analysis you they analyze? Are you purposely doing this to generate clicks? Or like I don't really get, but it is what it is. So let's move on to other stories. You get. In fact, I did see many linking story. Arsenal linked to this one. I purposely no bring all those type of story today because no people waiting on the year Arsenal linking. We are gone past the stage of linking. We still on the year in an advanced stage. Today, this morning, I say Arsenal have contacted Osimhen. Now, cut off side, drop that story according to Football Insider. I said, but don't be that one want to talk. That's part of the fire brigade approach. Since January 1 till now, you know contact her. They don't collect points from her now. You don't contact her. When you look at the report from the London Evening Standard, okay, now see the same Arteta send message to the Cronkies. Now they see the talk. Paul Messin see the point finger of blame. In fact, Paul Messin at the end of the day can't talk say as it be like this now, say nobody surprised if Liverpool win the league. Yes, that's why I said congratulations to Liverpool. It is their league title to lose. You get. So make all Arsenal fans just come up body. Now what me I fit tell now, you get. Even Sky Sports and then post this report. Say Arsenal's lack of depth sees them sleep in the title race. You know what it means that Miles Kelly played 90 minutes because Arteta had nothing to do. Like you look the bench, players were tired. It's very, very, very like it's painful. He entered me going that yesterday. You play my cry. I swear because Man City can spend 250 million. And they say our owners, they get money, they be Babaolo. That's why they thought they don't get money, maybe they sell this club. People say they get money. How can you have money and you cannot invest in your own property? God bless you. One of our senior men entered my DM. What is this? CHUKS. Don't you think there's a possibility that Arsenal, the Cronkies, are using the money they generate from Arsenal to spend on their other businesses and assets? Like all the money from ticket sales, shirts, everything, they use that money to develop Denver Nuggets, Sophie Stadium, LA Rams. They use that they buy players there. I say yes. There's a possibility that it is true that they're using our money to develop other American assets. Because I think not only this Arsenal then gets for UK, the rest are America. They pay many clubs for America. So that is not far from the truth. Even though that's speculation. But I don't think it is far from the truth. The way I see them, there's a high probability that is a possibility. Well, my dear Salvador, let's bring you our first message from one of our sponsors, Mobile Wealth Associates and Co Limited. They are into construction services, dredging, canalization, real estate, and shop protection works. They are also into mechanical and fabrication services and procurement services nationwide. So if you want to reach out to them, do call them on +234 8064642234, and they're located at number 7. Kenyon Road, Oreazi, opposite St. Stephen's Anglican Church, Port Harcourt. So if you're interested in the services, do reach out to them. Now, our second sponsor of the day, Zifty Tech. They are a trusted brand that can help you launch your professional website. They build websites like e-commerce, corporate, crypto, and real estate, among many other websites. So if you want to reach out to them, call them on +234 70 36 85 8662, or you go to their website www.ziftytech.ng and get started with them. So, my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest message today, now the question when me they ask, why is Arsenal structured to deliver failure to his fans? In fact, today, if you don't get anything where you take away from what's in the talk, the major message why they send, they say, come on your mind for the league, so that heart attack no will kill you, so that high blood pressure no will be your portion. Just come on your mind until, because like this, Baba, I don't come on my mind. Arsenal cannot kill me. I don't come on my mind until then buy, because the owners have structured this club to be a failure. Remember why Mourinho say Arsene Wenger is a specialist in what? Specialist in what? Failure. Then when they say maybe Mourinho they are abusing Elder, but with the power of hindsight now, we can actually see why Mourinho is saying that. Then we are satisfied with top 4 as our holy grail. Now we are satisfied with second. So until they buy players, Baba, come on your mind. That's the major takeaway from today, and God will be with us. So, my dear Arsenal fans, my lovers, so I think it's a fine place for us to call the show an end. So it's like come your way in the evening to give you the evening news to let us for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Not get out, alright, guys. Ciao. I know there's happy Jerry.